Alright, hello, and welcome back to the second episode of our series. We skipped the tutorial. We're here today with Grizz in Outward. Um, Last we left off, we were going to head out on our second day here, just outside of the city. We're trying to hunt down a cave to find a giant mushroom and/or get a hidden stash to get these coins. To pay back our blood debt. Now, the only combat that we've faced in this game so far has been in the opening area, and it didn't go too well for Grizz. Grizz is not the hardiest of folks. He is very prone to infection, so gonna have to keep an eye on our wounds if we do get into a tussle here, I think. We might want to try to avoid combat in general here. Left at the fork was our instructions. Let's read this. Conflicts Mountain. I'm wondering if that's what that is up there. Okay. Okay. Sir? No, I don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. So we're just gonna avoid that. Rough folks. Yeah, I have a feeling. So left at this fork, I think, towards the gate is what they might have meant. Because this might be the gate down to the beach, I'm hoping. In which case, all of our objectives are going to be in the same place. I don't feel super confident getting into any sort of tussle right now. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a bandit camp. Good. What are you? I'm not gonna go to that bandit camp. Some kind of fucking chicken. As much as I like meat, I'm not gonna mess with you. You don't seem to want to be messed with. Ah, another beetle. Grizz's favorite. I'm hoping that this isn't the abandoned camp I'm headed towards, and this is just a cave. Okay, that looks like the cave. So before we could see the... Not liking the looks of this already. Skeletons littered about everywhere. Before we could see the lighthouse from the beach, which was behind the town, I think. Ideally, we'd get down to that beach. That's a whole fucking bandit camp? That's a giant tower. Alright, so we're gonna do this in and out style. We're not trying to get into any types of fights. So we're just gonna. It's just a quick in and out. 30 minutes, like tops. We just want to grab this mushroom and go. I'm hoping this isn't literally the first dungeon. Because chances are I don't survive long if it is. We get a shield. Bolt rag, okay, so this is like, hey, some cerviche. We're gonna stop trying to pronounce things. Okay, so the tea cures infections. We can make tea with some of the stuff that we have. We're just gonna take everything for now, I think. And we need to add the shield to our stuff that's just readily available. let's move our jerky into our bag. Our bag's way overweight now. Let's just drop the wood and drop. Can I just put this in my ammunition? No, it's too much. We don't even have a bow yet. So there's that. Let's just leave some of our stuff here. So we're going to drop the hide. Considering we can't craft anything. Actually, what does it take to craft the torch? So if we need to craft a torch, it would be linen and wood, which we don't have any linen. So we're fucked if we need another torch. I really probably should have left some of this food at home. Let's just eat some bread and drop this corn and head inside, I think. You can pick up a lot of our stuff when we come back. We're not going to be falling asleep in here, so we're dropping the bedroll to be safe. Keep that. We need the extra torch. We don't need the tether and tire in here, so we're going to leave that behind for now. That should give us enough space to explore. So I guess we can light a torch and head on in. So according to our instructions, the mushroom's going to be fairly obvious. Anything to note here? We have a hatchet already. Poison rag. Okay. I think I want to take any of that yet. Oh, ooh. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. What's our status? Power turbo weights. Okay. Saying that we could use some bandages, or we might get infected, probably. But we have the tea. Take some money. We don't need his trident. I think we're losing blood. We drop our bag. Oh, we still have it on. No wonder it's rolling so slow. It's not telling me that I'm bleeding out. See, that's the thing. Just telling me that I should use a bandage, which I don't have. I probably should have came prepared with that. Okay. Let's press on for now. fuck is that? These guys getting like crystallized or something? Alright, so mental map, we took a right and then another right. Any bandages in here? More bolt rags, sure. Ice rag, sure. Linen cloth. Okay, so we can make, hopefully we can make a bandage here. Yes. So we'll craft some of that. And we'll use one of those. Let's craft a few more over here. I think we'll set these to, I need some for that. We're going to set those, that to our spot. So then that way we have our bandages ready to go. It's definitely a door. Oh! Is that it? Actually, is there a quest book here? Okay. Elch fungus. Mushroom shields. The mushroom shield. Blood fungus does, however, make health potions, according to that first one I spotted in the... I'm getting deep in here. I feel like I'm going to double back on myself here in a second. If I see a guy up here, probably... What the fuck? Oh, I did double back. Okay. I'm double checking this pile really quick. I think taking this is fine. I think the blood mushrooms is fine. There's already have a stack going for that. Let's double check this way. Hang on, let's pause. How's our frame rate looking? Alright, we're a little choppy in our recording still, but this is like leagues better than slideshow quality, so. Okay, so I think the lantern generally is just going to last longer than these torches. Unless, oh wait, did I do this? Hold on, I have my torch. Let's use this. Thick oil. Oh, sure. Oh, cool. So we can actually refill the lanterns. Pouch is way overweight, though. Set this one to that. I don't have a shield. Yeah, I do. Oh, it's because I dropped it. Okay. So let's do this. Let's put the water and the food in here. Carry important stuff in our pockets. All of this other stuff is just resources. These weapons are weighing me down. think the mining pick is essential. The hatchet, maybe not so much. We can drop the quarterstaff. I can't imagine that that's worth a lot of money in town anyways. I probably should have sold that. I'm noticing there's like stuff around these pots. I'm wondering if that isn't almost flammable, and that's why. Okay, so what did I push? I pushed something here. And now my torch is out. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, let's quit. Alright, well, just switch to a lantern, I guess. Tiny aquamarine. Oh, okay. So we gotta collect to progress on this side. I'm hoping this isn't a slope that's gonna carry me all the way down. Oh, okay. I generally don't appreciate going down in a dungeon or cave, just because down usually means more guys, and it does. Holy fuck, it means a lot more guys. Can we do something quick? Can we go like this? No, we can't do that quick enough. We don't know the menus enough. I'm not liking this. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oi, oi. Oh, oh, oh. No, we're out. We're out. We're out. We need to be a lot better prepared before we go there. That is for sure. I'm concerned that yeah, I'm just generally concerned. That's a lot of things in there. Hang on a second. All right, so whoosh. that area may be too hostile for us right now. We don't have a lot in the ways of bandages and such, so unless we like store up a bunch of resources and then come back here, I think we need more like healing items. We're tired. All that rolling around on the ground. Okay, some wolves over here. I'm pretty low. I don't think I want to run into any kind of overworld enemies. Let's see if we can just take the high part of the road here. Is that a stash up at the top near the wall? Hopefully it's unguarded. Peek around. Well, looks like it. Bullets. Who knows that type of game? Take this back to town. We left a fair amount of supplies on the ground inside of that cave, but ideally we'll be able to go back and pick them up. It's nothing that is detrimental to us. There has to be another exit of the town here that gets me over to the beach. Let's see if I can't find that, considering I'm back in town. I'm also going to see if we can't stock up on a fair number of healing items, like I was saying. If not, we just buy uh, the cloth scraps, and then we'll be able to craft some on our own. Oh, let's sheath that. Don't be running around with a weapon drawn.
Greetings, friend.
Transaction here. We have to find. Maybe the healer actually says some stuff.
Blessings of Alat upon you.
So just standard trader. And the breathing walls, if I remember correctly.
Is there something you need?
He's selling these for 3, but he's selling the cloth itself to make it. Basic clothes can be decrafted. Oh! Okay. So if we find any basic clothes, we want to strip those down to be able to make ourselves some bandages here. Okay. So we're going to buy up this linen. And then work on that, I think. Is there a... Restores burnt health. It's worth a lot of money. But it's just straight up better than my backpack. I need to save up that money though, so we're just gonna buy a couple of these, because these seem invaluable to our delving. So we're gonna use those to try and get in there. Let's see our crafting recipes. So we don't know. Okay. Maybe he has.
Is there something you need?
So the one that I like here is the mineral tea. We need a cooking pot. No crafting station. No crafting station. Those are expensive fucking recipes. Yeah, I wish we could just. Hope we could just like. Just mess around with our materials maybe, and try and figure that out on our own. Man, I really wish I had a better lay of the land to know exactly where the ships crashed. Because from the looks of it, it'd be over there around the corner, but this isn't like map accurate. We're in like a separate like instance area that's just the town.
What can I do for you?
We can train with them. I'm assuming that they don't actually teach you things about like mechanics of the game, but rather are going to provide skills. So maybe our money, our silver, is directly acting as both a currency and kind of like experience, allowing us to get some other stuff. So I'm gonna take a peek at this door down here. Caught my eye earlier. It says room storage, huh? Hopefully he's not gonna be pissed I'm in here. Just in case. Actually use those bandages right away. And take a swig of some water. Scoop some stuff in. Alchemy discipline potion. Take that. Not too keen on that fog. What the fuck is he doing? What is this up to? Okay. Come on, Demi. Do your charge. Come on. No, you want to charge at me. Should have known coming this way was a bad idea anyways. There's literally a skeleton on the ground. Back to this open area here. We have some maneuverability. Drop this backpack. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Some more cloth. Let's craft another bandage. Let's use that bandage. Just chill for a sec. I wonder if there's a way that we can tell the current time. Food's doing good. Count that down. Okay, okay. Oh, it counts up here. Okay, so we're at 9 o'clock. Not at night. Still in the morning. So we could mine in here. It's good to know. Get some iron if we need to. Mushrooms. Some common ones. Restore some hunger. The old stamina shrooms. Danger, going on a mission. Oh. Alright. So, we're not doing that, because we have no clue where that puts us out. Judging by the layout, this might drop us in that cave that was along the beach. To the right of the town. Which I have no clue how to get back up from. So we're not doing that yet. But this is something to know. I guess if we're gonna take a shortcut out that way, this is a way to do it. Let's take this pick and sell it. Same with these tridents. Man, we're way overweight if we do that though. Drop a... You equip the pick, can we walk? Nope. Drop a pick. Actually, pick is probably worth more than the trident. So we're gonna take... I think the idea here is that we just continue to gather stuff and drop it off over and over again in town. I might just go up to my house and put away a fair few of my ingredients because I don't need to be carrying those around with me on my travels. In fact, I think I'll put away a bit of the food too. I know it might spoil if I leave it there, but judging by the rate that the stuff is going out, that might take a day or two. So let's sell some of these items. These are 9 at night. We're burning through our days here, and I just spent money to...
What can I do for you? All right.
Just spent money to try and gain up some ground here. Sell that. Keeping the fishing harpoon. We have a secondary lantern now. Sell it. Restoring elemental resistance. We have to keep that food for sure. Toadstool. These are invaluable. These rags. These remind me too much of Dark Souls, like way too closely. So these you just wipe on the weapon. So it's gonna modify it temporarily. I don't think we assign those to our keys because I would be afraid to just burn those in a way that we're not going to get them back. But if we get to a hard area, we keep in mind that we can add those to our weapons. We can't buy anything. We literally just need to save up money. Let's check our equipment really quick. So we have this stuff. Everything still looks fine. I'm almost thinking of ditching the dagger because I don't really want to do the dual wielding so much. So we're going to. It's already unequipped, so I wonder if I can I sell
What
it to
can
him?
I? All
He
right.
doesn't care about it. It's just a shiv. He doesn't even care about it. Let's add the shield to our equipment. We'll just go sword and board for now on our second day here, and we'll set this skill to a slash. Duh, of course there's guns. There's a literal gun skill. I don't know why I forgot about that. Keep the kick assigned to 2. I guess we set these to far ones because we're less likely to push those. We're going to set this to our healing T. Switch to most burnt health. Wondering if burnt health is this darker color, meaning I can't recover it at all. Which gives you indigestion and cures indigestion. Okay. Increases impact resistance though. So maybe I'm kind of wishing I had sold some of those clothes that I had gotten earlier because I could make some bandages with them. How tired do I get if I stay up? So I'm still getting the benefits of the full night's rest, but my sleep is going to go below 75%, which I assume is when it starts to dip. I won't even like light my torch. I'm forgetting something here. Okay, it's close. Light. There must be a key for this, and I just V lights your torch when you have it equipped. But if you don't have the torch equipped, okay, it just lights your torch when you have it equipped. Alright. Keep in mind that it's going to probably go through my is there a cooking station in here? That's not cooking station. It's my cooking station downstairs. If I just stand on this. I must be using a cooking station. There it is. Okay, okay. So let's craft some of these. Oh, man, I need to make that jam. So we're going to hold on to the things that we cooked that we like. I'm going to put away our herbs, I believe, because we need cooking station to do anything with them. I'm hoping that eventually we learn how to make a kettle stand almost, maybe. Holding onto the ceviche, red goes away. This is 3 of those. Several portions of that, which is great. This can be stored away. Holding onto the beetles, because, you know, he just loves eating beetles. So, put away some of these. Actually, placed in a tripwire trap. Assuming that I just set those on the ground and it does it. Let's put away all of our food, cooked meat included, except for the stuff that we're going to need on our trip. Neutralizes poisons, that's fine. We're going to put away a single torch into there because we have both the lantern and the torch. Right, some options there. Let's put away the arrows because we have some equipped currently in our quiver, I assume. Um, but we can't use them until we find a bow. I'm gonna put our teas and stuff back in the backpack, along with our. Oh, they have a combined weight of 1, regardless. Okay. Maybe I put our money away too, so that we don't lose it when we die. If this plays out like a Souls-like game, right? Then our currency disappears when we die, so we can just put it away here, and then that way, at least some of our savings are safe. We're gonna rest. We're gonna try and tackle a second day here. I think I feel more prepared to take on that dungeon. So I'm gonna try and wake up fairly. We're gonna try and wake up for sunset. I don't really need the benefits of being super well rested. I think recovering the stamina is going to be pretty negligible unless I take a full long rest, which I didn't give myself enough time to do. So we're gonna wake up super early before the sun's up and get a head start on this. I'm gonna check my options here really quick. See if we can't adjust the brightness. There it is. A bit, because I know that I was looking through the footage on the end of that last recording there, and it was fairly hard to see things, but maybe this will bump it up just enough that it's fine. Her sword is bright. Holy shit! I'm gonna check in with our peg-legged friend here and see if he can't tell me how to get back to the.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but well.
There has to be some sort of way to get back to that area. I could see the lighthouse from here. Right, we're tackling the cave anyways, so I'd hate to find out that it's past the bandit camp, because the bandit camp looks rough, to say the least. I'm not super confident that we'll be able to tackle that area. Populated that area. I remember there's some wolves on the path, so we're going to try and stick up to this side. We don't want to burn any resources before we get to the cave. Try to limit the resources we burn. We're also a couple bandits that were on the road early morning. I know I had mentioned in the first episode that this reminded me a lot of Dragon Age. Not Dragon's Dogma. And in that game, overworld areas are populated based on the time of day. So, I don't know if I can really see. Looks like the wolves are still there. Yeah, I'm wondering if there are spawns based on the time of day. I guess was my main point there. take another stab at this. We're approaching it before sunrise in the hopes that we can get in there and do this quickly. I'm hoping that see, I don't think I can even set up these spikes. I know I'm carrying them with me. I don't think that I can set them up without a tripwire. This is what I was reading on the tooltip there for those, or the text box rather. Because ideally I'd like to just set those up as we enter here, and then that way I could double back and have these enemies step on spikes. Just get fucked. Oh my god, they're gonna be right here too. Let's drop the bag. Oh fuck. Well, there goes Grizz. Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Let's see where we ended up. Oh good. They just literally left me with all my equipment though. Interesting. But I'm stuck here by an asshole. This fucking asshole wizard. Let's get a drink. Fuck that one. Okay. Just fuck off. I feel like we just fuck off. This guy's tough. He's got me dizzy. This is the mushroom shield though. He literally dropped me off. He dropped me off right where I needed to be. I wasn't far from where I needed to be. This has to be the room that I was right next to. This is the annoying asshole. Okay, okay. So hopefully I can just dodge out of here. Pick up my bag. Man, I hope... Oh, maybe a whole day pass. That would suck, though. Where did I drop my bag? You gonna tell me they took my whole bag? get it. I get it. I'm getting too greedy. We have the mushroom. That's what's important. We did lose quite a fair quite a fair amount of fucking items. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that it's just inside there somewhere. We can make a return trip and try and dash and loot our bag. Would be the most ideal. So we're just going to come back with a torch or lantern. Let's check our quest log. We're still on day 2. Right? Yeah, we're still on day 2. Still morning. So only a couple hours passed since they knocked us out? Question mark? What is the status? I didn't check this so that we know what it is for the future. Confusion. Our impact resistance is down when we have this. So we're just more likely to get beat the shit out of by his little goons when he casts the spell on us. Noted. And yeah, this feels heavily like I'm just noticing other mechanics. I could have sworn in Dogma that there was a degradation sort of mechanic here that checked your stamina basically. So you could go running around like for days in a row if you wanted to, just hunting creatures, but your stamina and health eventually would take so much of a hit that it was better to reset yourself basically by going back to a town and resting. So let's go give this bitch her. She's gonna give me 70 gold, which is not a small amount. Gosh, with that alone, are we there?
Greetings, friend. Lend me your ear. I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got?
I'm here about
Lend
work.
me your ear.
I found the rare mushroom you wanted.
You've earned this.
Awesome.
I'll see you.
Okay, so we have 70 gold thereabouts in our home coffer. We might be able to sell this mana stone for some money. Let's talk to a friend here. I'm gonna go pick up some of the items that we left in the cave right around the corner.
Hey there.
6 gold or 6 silver, yeah. That pretty much covers us, I think. Because we can go and get the items out of here that are worth a paltry amount of silver and trade them in. I almost have to make the dive back into the cave, just because I don't have a backpack now and I can't afford another one. The one that was in that store is 25 silver. Granted, it does hold a lot more. Let's see if we have a crafting recipe really quick for a bag, like even a makeshift one. Primitive satchel. So we can make the primitive satchel if we go pick up the hide that we left in front of the cave. I think that would be good. We're not going to starve to death, at least, because we have food in our house that we saved. I suppose on top of that, if we really needed to, we could hunt the wolves right outside of town. And make progress there. I'm gonna take... Chris is just on a nice, slow stroll. Don't mind him. Do that? Is that any faster? No, because I'm still way overweight. Oh, that's funny. It's like, hey, technically you shouldn't be able to walk. Okay. Like it figured it out after the fact. Come on, push it, Grizz. Push it to the finish. We just need to get to the nearest merchant. Come on, you got this. Final stretch. Interesting that I guess it's just a matter of random things that he's carrying around, but there's no keep that. We're gonna sell these other things.
What could I do? All right.
Cut myself off there. It's interesting that that it's a matter of like encumbrance when he's not carrying a backpack, but carrying a backpack reduces the encumbrance. It's just imagining Grizz walking with like armfuls of stuff very slowly into the middle of the town. I'm gonna pay off that blood debt. Just you watch. Just you watch. Alright. Yep, that's 150 silver. So that's everything that we need. Let's take some of these berries in our pockets just for food while we're out and about here. We have a torch still. We lost our lantern. Not going to be a huge deal, I don't think. It appears that there's a fair number of just light sources lying around for you to pick up if you ever lose one. At least in this area around the town, of course. So I'm going to assume that the mayor's house is at the top of the hill over here. Or the tribe leader, or whatever we're saying. Whatever we're calling it. And... Alright. Maybe there's some stuff we can snag in here, or... I mean, it might not be the best idea to do that.
Greetings. How go your efforts? Here's what you need to know. If you're looking for news, the greetings. How go your efforts? You have a way to make that payment. Show me. And on time, too. I'm impressed. I'll see that this money gets to the family. Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo. Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Okay. Oliel is leaving Cierzo permanently. Damn. Well, I'll miss her.
As will we all.
Convince her.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Oh. Okay. The shipper that killed the fault of Roland. Oh, that's fucking. That's so Roland.
This is troubling.
You know, it's just such an airhead.
This is unacceptable. This is the way things have to be. Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
All right, so wow, just wear nobleman attire just because I decided to sneak in over there and take it. Don't mind me, ma'am. Just inspecting. It, I'm leaving. I walk in. Does this affect my morality? No. Okay. So this is good against hot weather. Better impact resistance. Resistance in general against swords, I'm assuming what that is. And it probably looks badass. You know, it looks good. It looks good, especially with our hood. We're kind of dealing with more cold weather here near the bay. So maybe I save that as my... Oh man, it reduces stamina costs. Its durability is generally better than this worker attire too. I think this is going to fall apart at some point anyways. So... we're going to take this and disassemble it, I think. Because we need the cloth for bandages. Craft a couple of these. Just get set up. Because we're gonna head back out to try and grab our stuff. I'm liking this look. This look is good on Grizz. What is our plan though? So we need to go back into the Trog Cave, find a backpack or craft one. Find our old backpack or craft a new one. Maybe I should have saved some cloth actually, because I could use the cloth to. Shit. I could have used that cloth to make a new makeshift backpack temporarily. So tomorrow we're gonna head out to that cave again. Son, you good?
Heard the news?
What do you,
Good to
why?
see your old pal off?
Why the fuck?
I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a lot, I'm gonna use it.
Alright.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world. Listen.
Yeah, you know what, Yazan? You follow your
That
dreams.
I will. I will chase the Levantine dream and make it my own.
Your brother's idiocy. So you're not planning on forgiving your brother,
Not in
huh?
1,000 years. Well, that's just wonderful.
Oh, so he was in charge of keeping the lighthouse lit, and this fucking asshole didn't leave my lighthouse lit. That's cool. That's cool. Do I follow him to the desert? Let's ask if we can come along.
I'd take you if I could, but you can't swim. And on a barge that small, you'd be nothing but a liability.
All right. I mean, we just got these clothes that would be fit for hotter weather. It would have been
If
a
you
bit
plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long, long journey. If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
So I could wander far out into the desert and go visit my buddy at some point. So that is an objective. I'd really really appreciate this.
I guess this is goodbye.
Long sword. Could you give
I'm
that to
leaving
me
this
as a
place to
going
join
away
the
present?
holy mission.
No. Okay, fine. Did something happen? You're scowling.
Mother and I had a talk.
And you didn't like anything that she said.
Risa has done some things I can't agree with. I can't talk about it.
Yeah, you mean like just putting blood debts on people and shit? Yeah, that kind of sucks.
All right? Listen.
Grizz is not a holy man. I'm sorry, I can't go about serving your god for the rest of my life. So says Grizz.
Is spending your life under Risa's thumb any better?
You know, I don't plan on like doing a whole lot for her. You know, I'm probably just gonna like look around quite a bit. You know, and
The
ignore
holy
everything
mission
she has
is
to
about
say.
more than just working under a manifested god.
Yeah, help everybody out regardless of their tribe. I'm more of a help yourself type, really.
Have discipline and mastery over yourself. If you do want to join us, meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh. Once in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
Hold on, is blood price just fucking taxes? Is that what I'm hearing? I hope that it's not, because if I just went through this initial trouble here of securing 150 silver, and I'm going to be doing that in a loop every 5 days, that might get rough. So let's see what this lady has to say, and then we can decide what our overall big goal is here. I know that we probably got a couple of options. There's a map. M for map. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's fucking give her a quick chat, I guess, and figure out what we're gonna do.
There you
Risa.
are. Urgent news just came in.
Yeah. Well, then why are you still here?
Well then. I'm going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest.
Yeah, you'd like to.
I have an offer. I will pay off the rest of your blood price and adopt you into the Aberdeen bloodline. It's complicated. The Blue Chamber Collective is about coming together as a family.
Okay, so she's offering like me to become next chief, basically. She's gonna erase my blood debt and adopt me. Considering that she has no like direct descendant at this point in town.
Well then. It's your choice.
Private choice.
Your life is in your hands. You will need to prepare travel rations.
Thanks. You can craft travel rations with any type of salt and food.
Here's what
that's
you
a cool
need
tip.
to know.
Alright. Jesus. Just dump trash in my pockets, huh? Pouch is overweight, not very much. So I guess our new objective here is to go to any one of these. Innkeepers can give me directions. So if I need to refresh myself at the start of next session, I can do that. Wonder if she doesn't have another job.
Greetings, friend. I'll see you.
So she looks rare items. So we can bring in rare items to her probably just for cash flow. Considering that the shopkeepers might not have enough silver to buy them, or they might not buy them, like just outright.
Greetings, friend.
See if we can't just buy the backpack outright by selling a few things here.
Is there something you need?
Sell the fire rag. Sell both fire rags. Be at 24. Yeah, let's do that, and then this, which gives us 10, and then we can buy the bag for 25. We're gonna need a water skin too. Let's just get a backpack for now. We'll head up to our house. Get our stuff collected. Maybe a bit of food. We could try and sell some of that to buy the water skin that we'll need. And go on a trip. So I think that's going to be it for episode 2 here. We're going to end feeling a bit thirsty and ready to go on an adventure that we can call, I don't know. Until next time. Bye-bye.